Shri Kshethra Adichunchanagiri Mahasamsthana is a world-famous temple and hill township in Nagamangala Taluk, Mandya district, Karnataka state, India. It is situated around 110 kilometers away from Bangalore, the Karnataka state capital, and 6 kilometers away from Bangalore-Mangalore National Highway 48 near Bellur cross. People believe that this place has a tradition from the days of Ramayana and history of 2000 years of existence. Ancient Vedic culture was founded here on spirituality, where nature is valued and worshipped with yagnas and prayers that inspired cosmic peace here. Shri Kshethra is blessed by Lord Shiva, who performed penance at Shri Kshethra, during which he devoured two demons, Chuncha and Kancha, who were pestering elements of the region for a very long time. At the end of his austerity, Lord Shiva entrusted a Siddayogi, establishing a Natha tradition, and guided him to disseminate the righteousness in the society. Since then, it is the spiritual headquarters of the Natha parampare and Jogi culture of Hindus of Karnataka. This place is referred in scriptures as Chunchana in 1205 AD, Chunchanahalli in 1484 AD, and Adichunchanagiri in 1896 AD, and was a part of ancient Kalkuni Nadu during Vaisala regime. Until now, 9 scriptures, 4 in Chunchanahalli and 5 on the hill, are reported from this place. Shri Bhairaveshwara is the Kshetra Falaka of Shri Adichunchanagiri Kshetra, and it is also known as Panchalinga Kshetra. Lord Gangadhareshwara is the presiding deity and is one of the Panchalingas. Remaining are Shri Malleshwara, Shri Gavisiddeshwara, Shri Kattale Someshwara, and Shri Chandramauleshwara. And this temple is the only one dedicated to Lord Bhairaveshwara in South India. Shri Adichunchanagiri Mahasamsthana Mutt is situated on a rocky hill at an altitude of about 3,321 feet. The peak point of the Giri or hillock is known as Akasha Bhairava, and one portion of this hilly range is famous as the Galigallu, which is about 125 feet in height. The mighty rock standing at the peak of this hill on almost a small piece of land like a linga is a wonder of sorts. Even today, one can pass a sheet of paper through the space between the rock and the hill. But realizing the dangers that may pose to people visiting this hilltop, the Swamiji has constructed an embankment of stones around the place in the form of a fort. The sacred pond in the temple is known as Bindu Sarovar, and there are 2 beautiful lotus lakes on the foot of the hill, which shine like a mirror and are a feast to the eyes. Watching the sunset from hilltop is as mesmerizing as watching the sunset in the coastal region. One can also see a plenty of valuable trees here like the sandalwood, banyan tree, bilwa tree, nirla tree, bunny tree, etc. There is a belief that Mandara flower or the hibiscus is the favorite of Lord Shiva, and one can see several hibiscus plants in the vicinity of the Gangadhareshwara shrine here. The place has also been a heaven for peacocks, also known as Mayura in Kannada. And therefore, Government of Karnataka has also declared the Chunchanagiri as Mayuravana. There is a spacious and lengthy Terubidi on the foot of this hillock. At one corner is the Basava Mantapa. It is an age-old tradition that the procession during the festival of the Shri Kshethra begins from the shrine of Shri Gangadhareshwara atop the hill, and from there arrives at the Basava Mantapa at Terubidi, where puja is offered. It is a delight to watch the Teru or chariot which arrives at Terubidi early in the morning at 5 a.m. on Holy Unnime day, and lakhs of devotees converge here for the great occasion. There are many overnight staying options available here for devotees for an early morning puja and for celebrations. Thank you.